Hello, everybody. So I'm in college, which you would think means, like most college kids, I'm really into social media. You know, Vine, Twitter, all that. Personally, I can't stand it, to be honest, though. I used to like Facebook. You know, Facebook used to be about connecting with your friends. Now it's more about connecting with the NSA, seeing what they're up to. They actually have a Facebook page, too, which seems a little ironic, but we'll ignore that. On that, they try to recruit people to work for them, which is a terrifying thought to me, because what tougher job interview is there than for the NSA? Like, that's the most thorough background check you will ever have to experience in your life. They'll bring stuff up from, like, way back. You'll be in the interview, you know. See here, on your third grade calculus test, you got a frowny face sticker? Are you comfortable with failure? I wouldn't know how to respond to that. I'd be like, oh, well, you know, it was a scratch and sniff sticker, so... Today was okay. Yeah. So when I was in school, they had pretty good lunches back then, but I heard recently the USDA trying to ban all junk food from schools coming up next year, which is just terrible news for the fat kids of America. Because it's not like they're just going to stop eating junk food, you know? Like, they're going to keep eating junk food. Now they have to go underground with it. It's going to look like a new season of The Wire out there, okay? All the little, you know, bad kids, they're the dealers, all the fat kids are the junkies now. I can picture it right now. There'll be one little prosperous kid in his dad's black trench coat just hanging out at the corner of the playground like, oh, we got Pop Rocks, we got Pepsi, we got Cheetos, Fritos, Doritos, Oreos, double stuffed Oreos, 2 for 1 on Skittles, come on down, taste the rainbow. Why the kid sounds like a 1920s carnival barker, I'm not entirely sure. He was working on it. He's a salesman. Yeah. Kids will be around the corner like, yeah, let me get some of the Pop Rocks. Yeah. And the, you know. In the bathroom is the part of the school where the kids go do stuff they're not supposed to do. You know, it's going to be like a little cracked in there now. They got the 6th graders. They're doing lines of crushed up Smarties on the counter. 5th graders are doing body shots of cough syrup, or high fructose corn syrup, rather, on the floor. 4th graders are in the stalls shooting up with Cheese Whiz. Getting that in there? It's going to be an epidemic. You think diabetes is bad now? It's going to be a lot worse coming up. So what they really do, kids need to play more sports, I think. Like, kids are not active enough. That's why we have an obesity problem here. The problem is, though, that they keep changing all the rules of sports. They've been changing a lot recently, trying to make it more safe, less violent. Because a lot of former pros are coming out, NFL players, boxers with brain damage, different problems. I think it's ridiculous, man. If anything, they should make the sports more deadly. Then we wouldn't have less athletes to worry about, you know? Like, you know, everyone loves hockey. It's violent. It's got fights. Want to make it better? Why not let the fans get involved? Every time 2 players are going at it, throw a few drunks from the crowd into the mix. Let the season ticket holders know what they're paying for. Entertainment. This baseball, which is the most boring sport to me, personally. Because there's too many outs, too many easy outs, not enough runs. Well, I propose that somewhere in the outfield, somewhere, just one landmine. Nobody knows where it is. There'll be a lot, outfielders a lot less nervous, a lot more nervous about just going up to the pop, like, you know, I'm just going to stay here. Let that run score. I mean, you know, there could be promotions. It goes off before the 7th inning stretch, you know, you win a free Skyline Coney or something. Even the Olympics could, you know, participate. You know, swimming, somewhat interesting, but after the first 3 people finish, there's no more point to the race. Well, why not? Start of the race, throw a starved bull shark into the pool. You know. Then it goes from being a race for first to just not last. Yeah. All right, thanks everyone. That's all I got.